Hello everyone and welcome to IND502, Strategic Talent Management in a Complex World. My name is Dr. Leah Sciabarrasi and I'm excited to be with you for the next 8 weeks. In these weekly announcements, I hope that we can dive deeper into the general course topic and reiterate some of the talent management fundamentals. So let's go ahead and define what is talent management. Well, it's a bucket of activities and processes used to attract, onboard, develop, motivate, and retain high-performing employees. So it's really important that we think of talent management as this complex series of processes. Attracting means advertising jobs and recruiting candidates. And that's usually when people think of talent management where that stops. Onboarding includes orientation and team building, and developing includes professional development. Motivating includes engaging long-term employees, so employees who have been with the organization for a long period of time. And retaining includes creating the right inclusive and appreciative environments that make employees want to stick around. So this bucket of activities is what prompts me to reinforce time and time again that talent management is everyone's job. Human resources doesn't sit in all of the interviews in the interview process or doesn't conduct all components of the orientation. Employees are surrounded by, collaborate with, and are evaluated by their supervisors and their peers for their entire career. And the more managers and followers know about talent management, the more each of us can do to help an organization retrain top talent. So talent management programs encompass all of these facets, and in some cases in organizations, they may encompass maybe only just a few of this collection. But one of the special topics I want to introduce you to is this idea of the talent management system. So we're going to talk a little bit about talent management systems elsewhere in the course, but it sometimes helps to understand how technologies really underpin talent management programs these days. These systems now collect applications for companies. They help hiring managers to move applicants through the hiring process from screening to offer, and then aiding in the communication that happens in between. And then later, these systems create a home base for employee engagement programs. They also later double as a learning management system. So when it's time to retrain and upskill those employees, these systems usually fit that bill as well. So consider the talent management roles you've had the privilege of serving in over your career so far. Maybe it is an HR and you've served as an HR lead or as a recruiter, but you may have served as a manager and been part of that hiring process. You may have been part of an interviewing panel, whether it's somebody in your own department you're hiring or somebody elsewhere in the organization, and you've just been asked to serve on the hiring panel. You may have served at some point as an interviewee and been interviewed. And maybe you haven't made it all the way through the talent management cycle or even been hired, but you know what it's like to be part of that interview, those interview stages. You may have been a manager overseeing employees and knowing, okay, these individuals need to get upskilled. These individuals are on the road to retirement, so what does my succession planning look like? Or you may have been a trainer within an organization and helped to kind of train and upskill employees. So you can really see how everybody at some point in their career, they are going to play multiple roles in talent management. So when you think about the roles you've played, what did you find challenging when you started? What do you still find challenging about some of these roles? And what have you learned so far? All right, see you in the forums.